Here we are, season 6. God damn it. How do I mess this up every time? Episode 6. Uh,
Episode 6.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's been like how many months now? 4, 5? When we start.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, a couple extended breaks in between. I feel like it's been a few months.
It has. And how are we feeling? February 26th was our official first,
Damn.
I think, and then March 4th, or maybe March 11th. Nah, who knows? Point is,
Yeah.
it's been a while. It's June. Hot damn.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway
Mm-hmm.
there. All right. I think we just get into it.
Let's do
We
it.
are. Oh, I guess introductions are required. I'm Chris. You're happy-go-lucky, never upset. Um, host, co-host. I mean, and this is Adriano. Also happy-go-lucky. Never actually.
hmm
Actually, wait. Okay, so everything I said about me is actually Adriano.
I'll take happy go lucky. Yeah.
You are. You are. Oh well. I don't. I just say that. I don't know what it means. But you are definitely a happy guy, good man,
Mm-hmm. Mm,
good father,
mm,
good friend. Um,
mm.
never a bad thing to say, no matter how shit a movie
Mhm.
or show is, unless it
It's
was Venom
good.
2. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't like Venom 2. Yeah, that was actually a bad one.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did watch it.
I did see Venom. Yeah.
Okay,
It
because
was
last time we were talking about Venom 2, you were
yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'm not watching that. That looks bad." I'm like, "Oh my god, I watched it and it was bad." But I was really trying to like it. Like I tried so hard to like it.
Same. Yeah. I like you after the first Venom movie, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm getting into, but even still, oof, oof.
Oh no, that was a woof. That was wasted everything. Everything in it was wasted. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we don't have to talk
Agreed.
about Venom 2. We can talk about Venom 3. Just kidding. But I think there's a Venom 3 coming.
Oh, there is. Yeah, yeah. I saw the trailer. It's coming.
I think I saw it too. And
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of excited. I don't remember anything inside that trailer. Like I don't remember anything. Just that there is one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want it to be
There's.
decent.
Mm,
Like I want 60%. That's what I'm asking for. Venom 2 was a solid 15,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
25.
Yeah. Maybe 20. Maybe 25.
Oh, dude, it was
Not
rough.
retroactively making it better. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, but we're talking about goals. So, how'd you do?
Well, I did some stuff. Some stuff was done. I didn't do much, and I can put it up to traveling. I can put it up to getting sick again.
Is it
Um,
again?
yeah, we got sick again, like the whole family did.
Damn. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's friggin' daycare. Can't catch a break. So he just goes in and just licks things for 8 hours and then comes home. We're like, well, I guess we're getting sick again. But besides that, I okay. So actually focusing on the goal, I did uh, complete like the week that I started after the last episode. So happy I did that. Did a little quiz, finished the module. Um, Making progress. I think we're getting into some fun stuff next week. But again, it was very small and like spread out over the last time recorded. So like 3 weeks, I think I got like just over a week's worth of coursework done. Um, so not great. Also wasn't huge on implementing the doing it first thing in the morning. Still working on that routine um, in terms of getting my day started early enough to incorporate that even if it's just a few minutes. The program I'm using says like, hey, just do like 3 courses, and that would take like 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. So I'm going to start try leaning into that a bit more. But yeah, top level still have a lot of work to do from what we talked about last week or last time.
Fair,
Uh,
fair. But it sounds like you had you had a busy 3 weeks for sure.
yeah, had a busy 3 weeks. Mm, So
Well,
I'll give myself a small pat on the back. That's all I get this time.
I'll give you a big one.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I did nothing.
Oh no. All right, I did amazing then. Thank you.
I did absolutely nothing. So we left, and then I went back and checked, and apparently I did less than I thought I did from the last time. So I went back to finish that one
Okay.
the week before. So I finished the
Yeah.
drawing because there was a statue I was supposed to draw. I totally forgot about. So I drew a statue. Yay! And then there was a painting in there that I didn't do, that I knew I didn't do. That was the one thing I knew I didn't do. And then I started it, and it looks like shit. It's that stupid fucking part one. It looks so bad,
Mm.
and it looks so bad. And I also didn't do it right. So now I don't know, man. It's just every time I look at my shit, it's so shit. So
Oh
demoted me,
no.
but it doesn't matter. And then I did watch all the videos, like I knew what I was getting into the week after, and then so
Mhm.
I did some. I guess just as a reminder, it was a city drawings perspective. That's what it's called, perspective drawing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like do a rough one, should be quick, should be, and then I did, and the windows and the sides of the building, like this, just the doorways, it's just so bad. I don't like. I just I can't. I'm not seeing it. And then I did a few others like rough sketches, just quick. And then I was like, still not seeing it. And then I did this one, which was okay, but that was June 8th. It is no longer June 8th. What is it?
Mm.
13th.
13th.
5 days
Yeah.
ago. And that's the last time I actually drew something. It looks like related to the course. So I haven't done any paintings really. Um, yeah. I Do I have excuses? Sure, probably. I will always have excuses, but yeah, tough stuff. Um, Honestly, the only time I got anything done was when I was actually doing it in the morning.
There we go. Yeah.
So that was good, and then it just stopped happening. I've been going to bed way too late. I've been stealing my time, well, by staying up late, and it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a hard trap to get out of.
Oh man, but one day I did. I went to bed at 8, fell asleep by 9,
Okay.
woke up at 10. Oh, I guess okay. I'm just gonna say it. The bumps on my arm showed up again.
Oh
Yeah, so
no.
yeah, I know. But then, so I was taking Benadryl for like 4 or 5 days straight,
Yeah.
and dude, Benadryl or just drugs in general. Holy crap! I was so cloudy. I was so
Mm.
foggy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Especially like a few days in a row. Like you're just in a drug induced fog.
Yeah. Oh man. And I was at work, and I was like, just my sentences were gone. I don't know. I couldn't. I feel like I couldn't even see. I couldn't read,
Mm.
but got through it. And then did take it. I started taking it at night before bed instead of in the morning. But yeah, I didn't need the prescription meds, which I didn't think I needed the first time. But the first time it was kind of like I couldn't even lift my arms. It hurt. But this time I caught it early.
That's good. That's
So
good.
yeah, but they're still there. They're just not. They don't hurt. They're not growing, but they're still there, doing their thing. You know. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's an allergic reaction to my deodorant, which sucks,
Mm.
and it makes no sense because it's all natural. But whatever.
You
So
need something with a little silicone in it,
yeah,
or whatever
give
it
me
is.
give
Yeah,
me give me that aluminum nitrate bag,
aluminum. Yeah.
dude. I threw out all my deodorant because I thought I
Mm,
was like, yeah, I'm gonna get fresh one, whatever, or sorry, not fresh, or but not organic, but but natural. We get natural ones. Gonna be good. We're gonna be sick, and then literally got sick, I guess, in the armpits.
yeah.
You're
Oh.
welcome, everyone. So, so I bought a new one, but I can't use it yet, obviously, because I still got whatever.
Hmm.
It's a lot of information. PMI, everyone. It's okay. Three of you who are watching this,
Yeah.
you're
He
welcome.
couldn't paint. Yeah.
Oh, I could paint. I mean, I could. I probably could have, but I'm getting sucked back into Bob Ross somehow, but it's not Bob Ross.
Okay.
It's someone else, and he's like going in detail about explaining like the process and showing it and painting it, and I'm like, huh.
Mm.
And then there was like a bunch of things that Bob Ross was doing that I didn't know. Like he said it, but I didn't understand it like at all.
And he's so fast too that
Yeah,
you're just like, okay, on to the next thing.
yeah, actually. But like before he even starts painting, he's like, yeah, just put your liquid white on, or just like whatever he says. I don't know what he says. Something white. So it's like
Yeah.
okay, but like obviously the dollar store paint doesn't work like that, so I wasn't doing it. But then
Hmm.
I watched this guy, and he's like, so this is it, and it's literally just a very thin, uh, like a very thin paint. I don't even know if it's paint. It might be mostly oil and a little bit of white. And
Mm.
apparently he paints on top of that, and that's what's mixing with everything. It's not like white. It's not like just like it's not titanium white.
Oh,
It's not because that stuff is thick. Like the paint he uses on his palette, that shit is thick, like
yeah.
thick. Like this thing is pretty much just water, but I guess oil. Obviously, it's oil.
Uh,
Um,
that
yeah,
makes sense
it
then. Yeah.
does. It makes so much sense. I was like, oh my god. And then yeah, and then I was just watching him do his thing, and he's like, "These are the brushes I use." I'm like, and I bought them, so I'm just waiting for those to come in. And
Hmm.
then I don't know, he made it look so easy. So I was like, I can do this. I can definitely do this. And then and honestly, because I feel like some of the paintings I've made from Bobby with the shitty stuff is actually okay. So I feel like if I get the
Yeah.
good stuff, I could actually make some solid paintings.
Nice.
So
That's
yeah,
exciting.
yeah, but I'm going backwards or I'm staying. I don't know. You know, I just keep flip flopping.
Yeah. You're in the process right now. You're just a
Just
little
flip.
bit of little formal learning, little video, something more entertaining. Yeah, I could appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, and then work's been kicking my ass. The usual. But I
Mm,
probably can't say anything because I would. Well, not get me in trouble, but it's just like I gotta work through it.
yeah. Yeah.
It's more like a DLC. We talk about it later. And anyway, and you gotta pay to play. Gotta pay to hear it. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Post launch DLC. You got to pre
Episode
order.
6 in the
Yeah.
middle. Um, guess that's it. I tried recording in between. It's so boring without you, and like I'm just talking to myself. Like I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it easily. I can't do it
Yeah.
easily.
No.
Not
Yeah, because you
easily.
told me you're gonna do an in betweener.
I did, and it was like a minute, and I was like, okay, what's the point?
You're like, all right, see you later.
Like this is all the information. I just said it out loud. That's it. Damn, I summed my week up in 2 minutes. That's bad. That's an
Yeah,
uneventful week.
we'll put it up as like a YouTube short or something, real
Nah, dude.
quick. Just a two hitter.
Real quick update. Yeah, I did nothing. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I bought some stuff. It's coming in.
my arms hurt.
Do not use this deodorant.
I don't think it's the deodorant. I think it's me. Deodorant's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah, tough stuff. But yeah, we're getting better. I just need to go to bed early for
Mm,
sure. I need to stick to that.
yeah. It's so hard though, especially if you're working and stuff and you're like you get home and like I don't want to go to bed right now.
I get
Like I
home at
just got
midnight
here.
too, like
Yeah,
between
yeah,
10
exactly.
30, 1 through 1, I guess, depending on the
Mm,
day. Yeah, eh, and then I have to shower. Can't not shower.
mhm,
Have to. Gross. And then you have to eat something because I probably haven't eaten yet all day.
mhm,
And then you got to sit down. You don't have to sit down. You could just go to bed after that. I lost my water
yeah.
bottle. It's at work somewhere. I left it during those 3 weeks, and someone moved it,
Oh,
and nobody knows where it is. And I don't think they threw it out, but at this point, I guess they must have because where? Oh my god! Okay, totally unrelated.
mm,
One thing that did happen, one good thing that did happen over the last 3 weeks
yeah.
was I signed up for like a community garden thing, but like my own space in the community garden
Oh, yeah.
a year ago, and then finally I made it to the top of the waiting list, and she's like, "Yeah, you can choose between these four." I
That's
picked the worst
sick.
one, and
Oh,
it's but it no, no, I mean I picked the most unattractive, but it's the best one in my opinion.
oh.
Yeah, it just had so many weeds in it. They're so tall, but I think I picked the biggest plot in half sun, half shade,
Mhm.
and it's like close to a water thing. Like I think the location is perfect. It's beside the general garden that no one else has. And it's just a flower garden, so like pollinators, boom. Like I'm pretty sure I picked the like no. She's like no one wants this one because it looks the worst. And I'm like, yeah, I figured, but I think like that's also why I want it because it looks the worst. It's got the best stuff. I think. And, like I think it was the biggest too. Like I didn't realize I measured it when I actually went to go work on it
Mhm.
yesterday. It's 11 by 6 of my feet. I have low feet though, but yeah,
That's awesome though. Yeah,
yeah,
so it's a little TLC, but then it's gonna be a nice little plot you got there.
yes, yeah. And
That's awesome.
if my feet are actually feet, it's like 66 square feet, which is solid.
That's a good amount of space. Yeah.
It is. And then if I use the method of square foot gardening, oh my gosh, I could grow so much and so little. But I don't remember. I don't remember. I had a sheet and I think I threw it out because I like lost hope.
Yeah, from a year ago.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So do you know, like, I know it's early days, but like, do you have an idea of what you're gonna put there, or is that
I
on the
honestly
sheet?
I brought like I naively brought like a shit ton of seeds, and I'm like, I'm not planting any of these. There's just I just pulled out all the weeds. Like, okay, so what I
Yeah.
did, I didn't even okay. I pulled the weeds, but I left them there. Like I put them on top because I don't want you don't. Okay, this is how I garden. You don't want the soil to be exposed to the sun because then it dries it out, it fucks it up. Blah blah
Mhm.
blah. So instead of like buying mulch, I use the weeds as mulch. So I'm letting them like die there, pretty much. And if they'll come
Nice.
back, so and I'll just kill them again, and and I'll just keep happening. Um, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I forgot. But oh, am I planting anything? Ideally, in theory, I probably shouldn't, because honestly the soil is not that great from what I was
Okay.
pulling out of, and then um now I just have a bunch of like half alive things that are just on top. So to answer your question, no, but yes. Like I think I'm just gonna spend a lot of money on soil and just put it on top of the weeds, and then which is probably like a bad idea because then I'm planting weeds now, but at the same time, whatever.
Yeah. At the same time, it's kind of they'll absorb and like you said, you'll kill them again.
Yeah.
But
Well, I threw a
mm,
bunch of flowers, calendulas, because they're a weed too, but they're like
mm,
a flower. They're like a native flower. So yeah,
nice. Oh, sweet. That's very cool. But the get updates on that then as you keep going.
Absolutely. I will
Yeah,
probably not stop talking about it, if we're being honest.
that's
And
awesome.
yeah, I guess that's it. That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Maybe I'll stop by and have to grab some stuff from you, depending on what you grow.
Oh my gosh. That sounds great. So if I'm pretty sure my feet are close to a foot. So
Mm.
if I do the square foot gardening method, there is, all right, I guess to explain, every square foot you plant like a different plant, so you can have a variety of plants. So technically, I could have 66 different plants,
Oh, okay,
and then in that square foot, depending on the plant, you can have multiple plants.
okay.
So, like for example, carrots, you can have 16 separate carrots in 1 square foot because
Mhm.
they'll fit and they'll grow comfortably in that kind of spacing.
Cool.
Um, but then tomatoes, you could probably only grow one in a square foot.
Mm.
Cool, cool, we're cool.
Yeah,
So yeah, and then so if I have 66 square feet, then technically I can grow way more than, like, you can grow way more than, or people, whatever, English sucks. One can grow way more in a small amount of space if it's utilized properly. And this is just a method to do it that I
yeah,
haven't honestly been successful with because, yeah, who's measuring that?
yeah. That
But,
seems like a yeah. You have to like go in and be like, okay, foot by foot. This
yeah,
one's
it's
gonna
not,
be here. Then yeah. Built it all out.
yeah, I don't, because technically, there's no border on my plot.
Mm.
Like it's just like it. She's like, "This is your space. This where the sidewalk is here." You're like, "You get one sidewalk tile. That's it." I was like, "Okay, cool." But and then the person beside me also gets. They just get the next sidewalk tile. But
Right.
then there's no actual like there's no wood or anything dividing us.
It's just
It's just,
continuous.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just soil. So, and then the person
Mm.
beside me, I'm not shaming, but they have like 6 plants in it. Their space is the same as mine. So
No.
like, but this is like, I'm not saying they like, maybe they just haven't planted the rest of what they want, but at the same time, you could utilize the space more. And yeah, the square foot gardening method is just a way to do it. It's just a
Yeah.
method. So that's it.
Amen. Hmm. Very cool. That's
Yeah, but
awesome.
I'll let you know. I don't think I'm gonna get anything for a while. And I'm probably
Yeah.
talking a year or two. Like anything real.
Hmm.
And I don't even know if I get the plot for that long.
That's a good question. How long is the lease?
I have no idea. It's also free, so I have no idea.
Back on the wait list you go.
Damn, that would suck. Because then I spent all this
Oh, it's
time on plot,
mhm.
and then I have to change plots. And then if it's like also mistreated. See, okay, what I don't understand is, like, she made it very clear that if it looks messy, it's going to be a problem. But like,
Mhm.
it was weeds before.
Yeah. So I feel like controlled gardening immedately is like an improvement.
But technically, I just cut the weeds down. They're sideways. But like, because
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause she was like, keep it neat, and I was like, okay, but I like gardening like this, so is this okay? And she's like, yeah, just keep it neat. I'm like, okay, but like, look at it now. It's not gonna look worse than this. I didn't say that, but you know.
Yeah.
And there's other plots that look like weeds also. So I don't know if someone's using those, but they also look like just randomly like, it's funny because like randomly in between, like someone's like super organized and the next is like just destroyed, not destroyed. Nature took over, you know.
Yeah. Just overgrown,
Yeah,
left
like
alone type
purple
of thing.
clover, dandelion. Well, no dandelions though, because different time of year, I guess. But
Hmm.
anyway, yes, I can go on forever. so we should probably stop.
No, it's interesting because like over the last couple of weeks, the last over a week, I've just been in Halifax, uh, which is great. I love being here, but I'm not home, so I'm away from all my stuff. I got to travel late, so I haven't
All
had
my stuff.
my stuff, man. Yeah, I've had to there's a gym here that I'm really excited to try out. Because we have stuff like that in Toronto, but it's so far. And then I was like a few days ago, like, man, I miss playing video games. So I got Xbox Game Pass for $1 for 14 days. And I've just been like cloud streaming games. It's been great.
Ooh, what games? Let us have it.
Uh, yeah. So I did two, and one of them I barely played, even though I've been looking forward to it because I've never owned an Xbox. That was Forza Horizon 5, and I'm like, I want to play it. I love a good racing game, but I just did the intro, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this right now. So then I jumped into Lies of P, which is the like Pinocchio inspired Bloodborne uh Souls game, and it's good. It's really good.
Wait, what's it called?
It's,
Lives of.
it's a terrible name. It's called Lies, like lying. Lies of P.
Literally, that is what it's called.
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah,
yeah.
I
It's
never heard
because
of it.
like no, it's yeah. You can tell like as soon as you played it, because I played the demo as well on PlayStation originally. You can tell immediately that it's just Bloodborne, but Pinocchio. That's the only way I can put it. It's you're a puppet and you're fighting these other puppets, and it's all mechanical and dark and grim. And as you kill these things, they're like squirting oil on top of you, so your clothes just get covered in like this green goop as you're killing enemies. And the bosses are super hard, and they just 100% ripped off a lot of the gameplay elements from Bloodborne, and they have a bunch of new stuff in there as well that keeps it interesting and fresh. But heavily inspired. But I'm having a good time. Like I've just beat the second boss. Uh, all cloud streaming, like right to my tablet, and all I have is like a PlayStation controller, and it works great. Uh, Hella impressive, actually.
Dude, that's great. I'm happy.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
know you like the Bloodborne games. Like you're a big fan of those. So
yeah. Bloodborne was my first one, and then I didn't I didn't play Sekiro. I played like a little bit of it, and then Elden Ring was like the big one. Um, and I tried doing a little bit of Demon Souls. I haven't gone back to do Dark Souls. So this is like, like my fourth kind of Soulsborne game.
there's a
And it's
Demon
pretty,
Souls and a Dark Souls.
yeah, Demon Souls was first, and then on
No way.
PS5 is like a launch title. They remade it.
Dark Souls was first. There's no way there was a game before Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Demon Souls is the original, the OG.
Wait, the one we were playing in high school.
Yeah, Dark Souls.
Yeah, it was Dark Souls, not Demon Souls.
Well, there's a Demon Souls before Dark Souls. Yeah,
What?
Dark Souls is what made it go super popular, but Demon Souls was the first one.
2009. What were we doing in 2009? Dark Souls was Dark Souls was 2011. So 2 years later. Huh?
Yeah,
Were we in high school in 2009? Yeah, we were.
2009. We
I think we were
were. Yeah.
just in fresh meat.
That's what I don't think I was just entering high school and ripping Demon Souls back in the day.
Dude, I didn't know there was a game before Dark Souls.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn,
and the ring
it's
was
like the
pretty good.
what was I? Oh, it was all those movies that we were talking about last time. I was like, there's a fourth.
Oh,
There's a third. It's happening again.
I know. It's like, oh, there's more. Yeah, like all the Planet of the Apes movies and stuff. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. There's a Demon Souls, but I think the list isn't as long. It's just let's see if I can hit it real quick. Demon Souls, then Dark Souls 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Um, somewhere in between is Bloodborne,
that makes sense to
and
me.
then they did Sekiro, and then Elden Ring,
I don't know what Sekiro is.
and Sekiro is
Or Sekiro.
uh Sekiro. Yeah, who knows if I'm pronouncing it right, but
The
it's
heck is this?
yeah, it looks dope. You have like one of your arms is mechanical,
Oh
uh,
wait, this is the
very
wrong. I looked up the wrong thing.
very.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's terrible then.
Just some
Uh,
old guy. It's like a real person I accidentally came across, like a mugshot. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
yeah, Sekiro is a story-based game. It's actually all shot in live action. No, um, yeah, you're like I don't even know. You're like a I've barely played it. You're like a ninja samurai type person in that setting, but it's all super mystical, fantastical. Uh, you have like a mechanical arm that you can change to do different stuff, and the core combat loop is more are based around parries and blocks
Oh
instead
no!
of instead of like
Oh
dodging and stuff
no!
like that. Yeah, so it's like memorizing enemy patterns and like it's like block, 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 and then go and you hit them back and stuff like that. It's I had a hard time with it. Apparently, if you stick with it though, it kind of it starts to click and it's really good. Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
think
when
Baron
you
beat
said
it.
parry and block, I was imagining Assassin's Creed. The third, no, the one I played,
Ooh,
Revelations.
Brotherhood
No, after
or oh
Revelations.
Revelation. Yeah.
Where like in the story mode, where you're just there's just a bunch of guys that are dead in front of you, and all you did was counter. That was just countering the whole time.
Yeah. Those Assassin's Creed games loved a good counter.
Dude, it was so stupid. Like you couldn't hit
Yeah.
them no matter what, but if you just counter them, they're all dead. Like they
Yeah,
block
sounds
all
about
your
right.
hits. That's stupid. Is there a new Assassin's Creed coming out with that's Asian? It takes place in Asia or something.
There
Ninjas or something.
is, yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Um, takes place in Japan. You got two protagonists. One's more of a samurai. One's more of a like ninja type. Um,
Are you
pretty
getting
cool.
it?
And no,
Oh, we don't
I
do
want
Assassin's Creed anymore.
I want it to be good, but it's one of those ones where I gotta wait. I can't get it day one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I meant in general. I didn't mean day one. I never mean day
Oh
one.
yeah,
Like I never.
yeah.
I never mean day one.
Yeah. Well, that's the sad part is I used to be like a day one Assassin's Creed guy, like every year. And then I started waiting for the classic Ubisoft like a month and a half later price drop. So instead of $80, you'd get it for $55. Uh, but now I'm just like, I'll wait till it comes to PlayStation Plus or something like that. Xbox Game Pass now. I don't know. Just give me something for free. I'll play it. I'll try it out. I've been burned too many times.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god, can't even imagine.
Yeah. No. No. But Lies of P, really good.
Lies of P people. If you like
Hmm.
Dark Souls and Demon Souls, sure. From 2009, which was 20 plus years ago. That's not how math works.
And nope.
uh,
Yeah,
well, that's been this week's.
it's That's what we did.
Oh,
Uh,
dude, I gotta
yeah.
stop playing Overwatch. It's miserable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, awful.
Mm. I gotta switch
Not
to
fun.
Marvel Rivals.
What is that? Everyone's kind of mentioning it, but I honestly I thought it was a joke. Like I thought it was like a you know it'd be cool if we had a Marvel's game like this, but it's a real
Yeah,
game.
they actually did it.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
I probably not, to be honest.
No.
But but if it's like if it's good or if it's even better, I'm always down. But like, dude, Overwatch is like kind of miserable, which is sad. Cause like I like it.
Yeah. What's making it miserable? Like they did change something?
Yeah, they did stuff. I'm not very like I don't know what's going on, but I know playing tank sucks. Like I used to enjoy it. Like
Hmm.
I'm not good. Let's get this clear. I am not a good player. I'm not good at the game. I don't want to be good at the game, really. I just want to play it, have some fun, get out. That's it. But it's not fun. It doesn't feel fun anymore. That's the part that sucks.
Yeah. That
But
must have
yeah,
made that.
tank is just not fun. Like it just feels like oh, it just feels like not fun. Just like you just go in there, you die, and then that's it. You're like, okay, sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I should
Mm.
just be drawing or painting or something.
Yeah. It's so hard too, because even when I was playing Lies of P, I was like having an out of body experience where I'm just like, I should be making a little progress in the course. And I did end up turning it off after a while and doing a little bit, but I guess you have to find that balance.
Yeah. Just go to bed after midnight. There's nothing good's happening. Nothing good is coming after midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw
It
Tim.
maybe. Oh, go ahead.
No. You say maybe.
No, I was just saying maybe that just reinforces the idea of just get it done in the morning. Not get it done, but like chip away at it in the morning.
Yeah, I agree. And on that note, uh, I saw Tim Ferriss say that alcohol is stealing happiness from tomorrow,
Mm,
and I was like, that's exactly what staying up is doing. But not happiness, stealing time from tomorrow, like literally.
mm.
Because then I'm waking up at noon or not later. Or I wake up at the same time and I just feel stupid.
You don't feel as well rested as you know you would have been.
Yeah, man, I don't think I've felt well rested ever. That's not true, but like it feels like that. I remember actually. Okay, I can tell you right now. I know one time I felt well rested.
Mm,
I was wearing a teal or a shade darker, whatever color that is. Uh, little zipper sweater. I was also 8,
got it.
and I went to bed in my bunk bed,
Ooh.
and I was wearing that sweater that I wore all day that day. Same whatever pants I was wearing. I don't know what I was wearing, but I remember the sweater.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't know, I'm making it up. And then I went into my bunk bed. I closed my eyes and I opened them a second later, and it was morning. And then I got down, went down the stairs. That is the only time I've ever felt well rested and happy to go to bed, wake up. It literally felt like a second, and I felt great.
Yeah.
And I was 8 or 10.
Not.
I don't remember. I remember the house, but that's it.
Yeah. Oof. That's tough. I know. Is that sleep when you blink and you're like, all right, I'm back, but I
It
feel
felt
good.
good. Yeah, but it felt good. Like it was short and it
Yeah.
felt good.
Yeah. Damn, you're out.
Yeah, probably playing tag all day. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, dude, what the heck?
Yeah, I didn't. I feel like having a kid really makes you notice the difference as well. Because, like I said, we've been sick the last little bit, so uh, and we all got sick at like the exactly same time. So none of us were sleeping well, and then the baby basically was sick a little bit longer. So there's a couple more nights where he was waking up like every couple hours, tossing and turning, had to go in our bed, had to soothe him, all this stuff. And then finally, I feel like after a good like solid week of like no good rest, he slept through the night, and you just wake up the next day having like a solid 8 hours of sleep. You're like, oh my gosh, this is. I can't believe I was operating the way that I was feeling. Like this feels completely different than what I was doing before. It's
Man,
just night and day.
I feel so stupid because I'm doing it to myself. It's not like there's, there's no reason for me to be doing this. There's none, zero, not like I have nothing. Oh, I'm so stupid. Like, okay, we'll just get smarter then. Mm.
Yeah. I'd be doing the same thing. I think instead of a kid waking up in the middle of the night, it was just like you stay up until 3 in the morning just playing zombies or something.
Oh, that's what I was doing, but not zombies. Fucking Overwatch. Like, why? And I was watching House. It's still worth it.
Yeah, I take it back. This is great.
House is great, but fuck. No, it's not worth it. I'm kidding when I say it's worth it. It's not worth it.
Yep.
Sleeping it. Oh man, it's actually like foolish what I'm doing. Like my sleep pattern right now.
Mhm.
So just gotta fix it. Let's just fix it.
Yeah. And look, it's like an easy fix. I mean, probably the mental's more
Yeah,
difficult, but
I was
like the
gonna say
physical act of
it's
yeah,
more the willpower and
yeah,
discipline.
yeah,
Honestly, I feel
exactly.
like my attention span just fell through the toilet in the last 3 weeks, and maybe it is because of this. Oh, interesting. I just thought that, but yeah, like there's been times Pam's talking to me, and I just stop listening.
Mm,
Like I just look away, and I'm pretty sure I asked the question. like
yeah.
like I don't. Oh, dude, maybe it is just asleep. Now that I'm talking about it out loud. Hmm.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll let you sit with it.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting AG1 again.
Oh yeah, the like supplement grains.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I definitely feel different on
Mm.
that. It
Okay, I
was
didn't know you
weird.
were taking that. Yeah.
Oh, I was like months ago. Like I tried it for I think 2 months, and then I'm
Hmm.
like, it's not really worth it. I just need to sleep better. and then and yeah, so then I canceled it, and then I still had some. So then on days that I was like not feeling that great, I would take it, or
Mm.
like I was tired, and then literally I could feel it. I could feel the difference, and then I could feel the tiredness like I like I'm outrunning it. Like it's right behind me
Hmm.
and it's nipping at me, but I'm like a little bit ahead of it when I'm on it
Wow.
or when I drank it. Like
Yeah,
it's like actually a difference, which is crazy.
that's crazy.
Kind of it literally reminds me of Limitless.
Mm. You just
Like
feel like you're operating just more
yeah,
efficiently when you're yeah.
like just a little like not it's not even a huge difference. It's not like Limitless where I heard like he's doing so much more shit. It's just a little less brain fog, a little clear. Like everything's just a little clearer, and you're not like. So what I do a lot, like a lot, and the kitchen's huge too where I work, so that doesn't
Hmm.
help. But every time I turn a corner or walk in the fridge or I open something, freaking forget what I'm there for, like all the time.
Mm, yeah.
And it's just like, God damn it. And then it happened less when I was on. That's the point. Happened way
Yeah.
less.
Yeah. Like you said at the beginning, just kind of clearing that brain fog.
Yeah. Which, why? Like, I know there's a bunch of stuff in there, but like,
Hmm.
how can I sleep like so poorly, drink that, and be almost okay? Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Because like because I know if I took it like that day that I was just like so drowsy, I couldn't think. Like, if I took it like if I had any, I don't have any more. If I took it that day though, I was like I'd be like less shit. And also I'm people's boss now. Like I look stupid. And I like yeah. Anyway, that's a whole thing
Yeah.
that I gotta work on.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting though. Yeah. Getting getting the whatever it is, the vitamins, the greens, making you feel better, making you move better.
Yeah, what is that? I thought if I could like just dip my hands in the soil a little bit, eat some dirt, I'd be better.
Maybe you got to clear all the weeds first, then
Yeah.
you're all right.
Oh, I can't wait. I don't want to spend like $100 on shitty soil.
Yeah, fair.
Because there's like nowhere close that I'm not more of that sells dirt that I can carry for that much space.
Mm,
Anyway,
yeah.
we're not talking about this because I'll talk about it forever. Yeah, I'm bouncy. Like I'm just bouncing back between topics.
Yeah, that's okay.
I
I mean,
mean,
my only topic, it's like, yeah,
just
played
my
some
Disney.
games, ate some greasy Halifax food.
Ooh,
Oh, oh yeah,
divulge. Tell us more.
yeah. I mean, uh, I don't know if you know. I didn't know before coming here really with my wife. It was just like donaires and garlic fingers here are next level. And donaire is like, do you know what a donaire is?
Yes,
You
it's
do?
I do.
Nice.
It's not a shawarma,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
everyone
That's a
will
good way to
tell you
put
it's
it.
not a shawarma, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like it's not a shawarma. It's not like a gyro, the
yeah,
Greek style. It's like this sliced beef that's like spiced. That's also on that same vertical skewer. But then they put in like onions and tomatoes, and then this very specific donair sauce, which is like super sweet. Um, I think it uses like carnation milk, like condensed milk in some sort to kind of
dude.
give it like this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had one at a restaurant near here, and I thought they fucked up.
Oh no, it's like weirdly sweet with the sauce.
Oh man, I was so angry.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
No, no, that's okay. It's because it takes a minute to get used to, but I mean, I've been coming here for years now, and like every time it's like, oh, I gotta get a donair at least a few times while I'm here.
Huh.
Yeah, because a few different places do them, and they all do them super well. And like the wedding that we were here for, uh, their late night meal was like they had like donairs, just making them fresh on the spot
No way.
at like midnight. Yeah, it
Oh
was dope.
my gosh, dude.
Yeah, yeah, the best. And then also with a lot of these places, because there's so many. What I love about Halifax is that they don't have a lot of chain pizza places. Like you're not seeing Pizza Nova or Pizza Pizza or even Pizza Yolo, like anything like that. You might see one, but the rest is all these individual family-owned spots. So you're getting like a yeah, like a Jesse's Pizza, Alexandra's Pizza. Um, we ordered from this place called Pizza Co. Like just all these random spots that just aren't these chains, and most of them, if not all of them, have like garlic fingers, which is basically just like a cheesy pizza with garlic. And it's just cut in like these little rectangle slices, and then you dip the garlic finger in like these. They give you just tubs of donair sauce. So my diet's been going very well.
In short, yeah, the donair,
In
like the donair sauce, the sweetness.
yeah.
It is condensed milk.
Okay. Yeah.
Like no, I'm asking. I'm not saying. I'm asking.
No. No. I'm pretty sure it is. Like I can look it up just to confirm, but like when it's been described to me, I feel like that's what they say.
Cause goddamn, I was enraged because I ordered it from a place that's beside us, and I was like, "There's no fucking way they put condensed milk on this." I'm like, "There's no
Yeah.
way." And it did say like traditional Halifax. To be fair,
Yeah.
that was on the menu. I've never been back, and I never will be back. It's the worst restaurant I've ever been to. But it wasn't because of that. But that didn't help, and it caught me by surprise, and I got mad.
hmm If you're not expecting it, it's a weird sauce to just happen upon, unlike meat, like something so savory too.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, I was enraged. And then the salad that I had to pay $2 extra for was shit.
Oh.
What happened? Okay, I'm going on a rant right now. Here it is. What happened to fucking Caesar salads? Why can't we just get fucking normal fucking Caesar salad? Why does it have to be kale? Why does it have to be like a vinaigrette? Why can't it just be lettuce, croutons, bacon, shredded parmesan, and mother trucking Caesar dressing? Why? Okay, that's it. I'm done.
That's it.
Fucking
Uh,
awful. Why are they? Why? No, Caesar dressing is literally just mayonnaise with fucking garlic.
yeah, and don't they have some anchovies in there too?
Yes, there is, but
No.
it's just mayonnaise. Like the three big ingredients in Caesar dressing is garlic, oil, and eggs. No garlic, and
Yeah.
then oil and eggs is just mayonnaise, technically.
You know what? That's so true. Yeah. I didn't think of it like that, but absolutely.
Uh, yeah, well, I was making like fucking 20 liters of it at a time, and I'm like, wait a second, this is just mayo with a bunch of
It's just
garlic in it,
mayo. Yeah.
and it's fantastic.
Yeah. People try and getting fancy with the Caesars.
Yeah,
And you're
they
right.
deserve to be waterboarded. I don't want to see them anymore, like at all. And why am I paying $2 extra for shitty motherfucking salad?
Oh yeah, it's like if you want the green salad, whatever. Caesar salad though.
Yeah, why am I paying $2 for your shitty kale, no crouton, motherfucking vinaigrette, fucking Caesar salad? Fuck off! Like, I want to I want to tell everyone this restaurant so they don't go to it, but it's so busy all the time because it's not really a restaurant; it's a bar.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it's so bad.
Yeah.
And honestly, the restaurant
Oh,
I worked at also did the kale Caesar salad thing, and it was fine to be honest, but it was like the
yeah.
first restaurant I worked at, dude, best Caesar salad I've ever had in my life.
Mm. Kept it simple.
Yeah, literally exactly the ingredients I said:
Yeah.
bacon bits,
Yeah.
lettuce, dressing, parmesan, croutons. That's it.
Yeah.
That is it, and that's all you need for a
Yeah.
fantastic mother trucking fat salad. I don't like I'm not ordering the Caesar salad to be a skinny mini.
Well,
I
people see the
want
word salad, they're like it's gotta be healthy, but
no,
it's a Caesar salad. No, come on.
no, exactly. Give me everything. Everything in that salad except the lettuce is to kill me. And that's okay. Don't want to eat your superfood motherfucking salad.
And tell me what you think about this. So I've been there's been a couple spots now, which I was surprised that more than one restaurant did this. But it's the roasted Caesar salad where they basically just get like a leaf of lettuce, or it's like, and they char it like the whole leaf, like not cut up, and then they just put that on the plate, and then they put like a little bit of dressing and like maybe some croutons and parmesan and stuff on top of it. But it's just like the charred lettuce that I can't seem to get behind that's like not chopped.
That sounds awful. And
Yeah.
honestly, I swear Gordon Ramsay did a Kitchen Nightmares and he yelled at a person for doing that. And then like
Mm.
10 years later, he put it on a menu.
Really?
Yeah, like I swear to God, he actually has a recipe for a charred lettuce salad thing.
Yeah.
And maybe
No.
it's good, but it sounds stupid. It sounds like warm leaves.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
is warm leaves.
I don't know.
You
And
know,
if you
slightly
have
burnt.
the dressing, like the mayo, whatever, not mayo dressing, but if you warm that up, it's weird. Like if you actually get that, like if you put it on something warm, it's weird.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
okay, actually, okay, because there are mayo-based barbecue sauces, I guess, that you can char. Those are cool. Put that
Mm.
on meat, marinate, it, and then char it. Oh, sick.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't like. I don't. You're not doing that on a salad. You're not charring the dressing on the leaf. So I don't know, because then it's just warm. I don't know. It sounds like it's like eating like a warm apple.
Yeah. Well, no, I love a good apple pie,
No, no,
but
I
but
mean
not like a
a
warm
warm
apple.
apple. I mean like a warm
Yeah,
apple. It's a hot summer
yeah.
day, and you pull
Ugh.
out this warm apple out of the fridge, and it melts in your mouth. There's no crisp, there's no crunch. When you bite that thing, it's just a.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It probably reminds me. Maybe I just don't like charred things that aren't supposed to be charred. Uh, but I don't like a charred tomato either. Where it's just
Interesting.
like, yeah, where it's just like kind of cooked, but not. And you just bite into it, and it's like just warm tomato. Ugh.
So what do you have you ever had tomato slices on pizza?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, that's fair. I guess. I don't know. Ah, man, there was one summer that one of my dad's friends gave us like he had extra tomato plants. He's like, here, take them.
Mm.
It's the only time I was ever able to grow tomatoes in my garden when he gave us his plants. And we we used the green like the tomatoes fell off the plant or something and they're green
Mhm.
and we cut those up, put those on the pizza, and it was great.
Okay.
I don't like it wasn't charred though. It was a warm tomato on, on a piece of bread, sauce with cheese.
Which is, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like if you char, I don't know. A tomato's got like it's like one of the only vegetables with natural umami. I think. Well,
Mm.
so like I feel like if you char a tomato, it should be good. Okay, how about a BLT? But you have oh man, that sounds amazing, right? You
Oh yeah.
you salt that tomato and then you freaking char it. Put that in the sandwich. That sounds great. And then the bread is extra crispy. Like there's no softness in that bread at all in that sandwich. Oh, right. And then the softness is the tomato, warm but charred. Oh, sounds beautiful.
No. No.
I okay
I
now
can't.
I'm gonna make it happen. You're gonna like it. I'm gonna make literally a BLT without the bacon. Maybe I don't know. 'Cause I feel like the bacon
Yeah,
might take away.
little charred tomato, lettuce,
Butter,
mayo.
crispy
Mm.
bread. You're gonna love it.
Okay. Yeah, for butter and crisping up the bread, you're reeling me back in.
Oh yeah, have to.
Yeah.
I think we can make a good charred tomato. I don't think we can make a good charred leaf of lettuce.
Fair.
I think we could do. I like maybe it's just outside my skill set, but charring a
Yeah.
piece of leaf, piece of what? What am I saying? Leaves? Charring leaves? Yeah, whatever.
Leaves? Yeah.
That sounds I don't know. Doesn't sound that good. And then
No.
putting dressing on it. What else?
Yeah, just like well, that's the thing. They don't go crazy with the dressing, so there's like a little bit of dressing, and yeah, but the rest is the same. Croutons, maybe some, maybe some Parmesan cheese, a little
I
bit
don't know,
of
man.
maybe a bacon. Yeah.
That's still weird. And it's one leaf. You don't even get a salad.
No, you maybe get like a couple leaves in there. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I find it weird
Cut
when
it
they
your
use
damn
like a
self.
leaf of kale to put something else on top, and then the kale technically has nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's like a for show. Here, catch. Here's a plate with a kale and then the actual meal on top of it.
Oh yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think sushi places do it the best though, because I just eat the leaf. And it's a fun leaf usually. Shiso leaf. If you ever have a she son of a bitch. Shiso leaf. Shiso leaf. Those are
She's
cool
so
leaves.
leaf. I don't think so.
Saiso leaf. Yeah,
Saiso. Hmm.
I think so. I think so. I'm making that up to be honest, but good leaf. Eat that leaf. If you get a chance.
Ooh.
It's like,
Japanese name.
oh man, I don't even
Shisha.
know. It's like almost lemony, but it's not. And then it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of nice. Really different.
Yes. Hmm. It says it's like in the mint family.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that,
Yeah.
honestly, I was kind of picturing lemon balm, like taste wise.
Hmm.
Like it kind of throws you off a little bit. Just like, whoa, why does it taste like this? But it's like nice. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
Try it. Um, there was a place, too. It's on Cumberland Street. I forget it. Something Garden, Secret Garden, Secret Garden. They have shiso sushi.
Ooh.
But you're paying per item, so it's not all you can eat. And yeah, it's a little pricey, but it's good. It's good. It's definitely good
It's good? Okay.
for sure. Recommend. Don't get the sashimi. I feel like you
Don't
don't.
get the sashimi.
Yeah. Dude, sashimi is so expensive. I feel like it tastes no different.
Mm.
You know, go if you want sashimi, go all you can eat. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm sure there will be people who disagree. Because sushi's one and sashimi is one of those things that people get particular about, but I don't know. I'm not
Not
doing
here,
anything.
man. Not
Yeah.
here. If we're in Japan, fine. I will give that to you. Absolutely. You're catching that fish over there, fine. But I don't think the fish that we're getting from this restaurant to that restaurant is any different. It's all good.
Oh, there's a line that Miriam says anytime I mean, for a while I was like, man, I love fish and chips. I'm just gonna get fish and chips if I go to like a pub or something like that. And one time I was with Miriam and I got fish and chips, and she just looks at me. She goes, "Babe, where's the sea?" I'm like, "It's not close." She's like, "Yeah, don't get fish and chips." So now any of us order fish in like a weird spot. We're just like, "Babe, where's the sea?"
Damn.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I I heard a thing, and I'm assuming it's true, so I'm just gonna spread this lie that sushi has to be or fish has to be frozen to a certain temperature in order to make it safe to eat raw.
Hmm.
Now, I'm pretty sure that's not true for everything, but I believe it is true for some things. So maybe it's actually safer that we're not by the sea. Yeah, I'm just making that up. That part. But I think the like the negative 18 Celsius kills parasites that could be harmful if they're in the fish.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Cause like
So it has to be frozen
I
anyway.
s-
It's just my point.
was that?
It has to be frozen anyway. Which is my point.
Yeah. Whether it's in a truck or it's just sitting there, it doesn't matter. It's gotta be frozen. Make its way.
Frozen. Well, I mean, you're having it fried, so I guess not. It doesn't have to be frozen. You could,
Yeah,
you
that
could
one's
technically,
fine. Yeah.
you could technically that fresh and it would be better. But it's
Yeah.
okay, dude.
Yeah.
Fish and chips can be good.
Fish and chips can be good. I love a good fish and chips.
I'm
Um,
not. I don't. But I can. I can get behind you on this though.
no, yeah, I'd love good fish and chips.
I don't think I would ever order like ever.
No?
No, I don't think I would ever order it.
Do you like tartar sauce?
I don't know.
No.
I feel like it's good, but I don't. I'm not a big seafood person.
Mm,
But I don't think I would ever order fish and chips. Like just ever.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it's fair. It's a weird. It's a weird item sometimes. No, it's not like don't especially because where you go, you're getting fish and chips, or it's like I could just get like a burger, or I can just get like chicken strips or something like that.
Yeah,
Like I don't, I'm not getting the fish.
yeah, right. That's exactly. Yeah, see, that's what I would get. I would get the chicken nuggets for sure. That shit
Yeah,
comes fucking frozen, pre-made, pre-fried, pre-everything. Get fucked.
it tastes damn good.
Yeah, that's processed to hell.
Yeah,
Ugh, gross. I love it though. I don't eat them anymore. And then yeah, you're right. I usually always default to a burger because I'm like, how can they mess up a burger? And then
yeah.
I'm always mildly disappointed.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the rare time you're like, actually, well, maybe not for you because you deal in burgers, so and you guys have good burgers, so
Oh,
never
that's
know.
true. I wasn't even referring to like now.
Yeah.
I was talking like before. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess burgers are kind of ruined for me. Sorry, go ahead.
No, no, that's it.
Honestly, I feel like the best burger that I had before, obviously where I work, was fucking Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Like out of the blue, no, like wasn't expecting anything. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is great.
See, there's the surprise. Sometimes you're just like, all right, good for you, Applebee's.
Oh man, oh, I was not prepared. Dude, I bought the 2-for-1 meal for myself. So and I was with Zach and his mom, I think. And I think that was it. I think it
Mm,
was just the three of us. It's like, you wanna go to Applebee's? I'm like, yeah. I don't know why, but I was like, yeah. And then
yeah.
we went. I got the two meals, not for one. It was 2 for 2. It's supposed to be like I'm supposed to have a date. The point. That's the point. I ate that shit
Oh.
by myself.
Two can
Oh, it's
dine.
two can dine. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And she's like,
He said,
everyone,
looks great.
everyone else ordered. Yeah, like, yeah, that's for me. Those chicken fingers and fries and that burger and fries for me. I ate all of it. No problem.
I believe it.
Best 20
Yeah.
bucks I ever spent.
20 bucks?
Dude, this was a long time
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds
ago.
amazing.
Yeah, I think it was something crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the burger
especially
was so good.
Applebee's, they're probably like two can dine for 19.99. You're
Yeah,
like, oh, let's do it.
for dinner.
for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, good times, good times.
Mhm.
The other best burger I ever had was at work. It was my last day before I got promoted, or I mean my pay got promoted, and I was like super tired, and they're just like, "Yo, can you come in? Everyone else can't, and we're understaffed." And I was like, "Yeah." And I guess full disclosure, that morning, my dad and I went for a drive. It was 2 hours away, and then 2 hours to get back, and
Mhm.
we didn't do the project, whatever we were supposed to do. Kind of gave up, and we came back. So I woke up early to do that. It was my day off, and then I got home by noon, and then they asked me to come in. I don't remember the time frame, but like I was so tired. Anyway, so end of the shift, we got destroyed. Right, there's only two of them. I came in. Oh, dude, I wasn't doing a good job either. Like, and like Delphin's hand fucking seized. Like it was a bad day.
Damn.
um, and then he's like, and I'm like, can I get a burger for free and a drink? He's like, yeah. And then he made me a burger, and I was like, oh, why don't we do this instead? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, why don't? And then I pulled like sushi ginger because someone had sushi ginger. It was good. It was weird, but it was good.
Yeah.
That was the other time.
You can, you can tell I was making a face, but it sounds like it actually be good.
Okay. To be fair, we put way too much in it, and it did take away from the rest of the burger. But a little bit less, and it would have been nice. I guess
Yeah.
I guess it's just that pickly, vinegary. You know the
Yeah.
sandwiches, those beef sandwiches where they put that pickled stuff in.
Oh, the pickled, like pickled onions or pickled whatever on it. Yeah.
That was kind of the effect. It was just way
Nice.
overpowering.
I like those. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
bought porcinis today for that.
Oh, that's it. I'm coming over.
Oh, do it, do it. I've been making my own bread because
Oh
holy
wow.
shit, I was complaining for a little bit that flour was expensive, but then I was like, why am I buying bread?
Mm,
Like this is dumb. This is dumb. Like
yeah.
2 loaves of bread and I could buy a whole freaking bag of flour. And yeah, so now I started making my own bread. And then I started portioning it. So I pre-portion them so it's easy, and then
Yeah.
set water. So usually I have 5 loaves of bread ready to go at any moment
That's sick.
without measuring. That is, like I just put the flour in the mixer, put the water in the mixer, let it mix, put a lid on it, let it sit,
Mhm.
flip it or fold it twice, and then let it rest in the tray, and then throw it in the oven. I got one over there right now, but the yeast died, I think, so it's not really rising.
Mm.
So yeah, but yeah,
Wow.
that's that's it. And then yeah, so yo, did I tell you the sandwich story that I had? The sandwich epiphany I had a month ago, 2 months ago.
No. Sandwich Epiphany? I
Yeah,
don't think so.
this is great. Okay, so obviously all the grocery stores around me are fucking expensive. You probably experience the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh shit. Anyway, so I went to, or Pam and I went. She's like, why don't we check this one out? It's a little further, but like it might be cheaper. I'm like, okay. And so we're walking through it. It's not cheaper, which sucks. And but their like pre-made meal section had like this entire loaf as a sandwich. Like the whole loaf was just
Oh.
a pre-made sandwich. And I was like, if this is less than $10, I'm buying it right now. It
Yeah.
was 15. So I was like,
Uh,
do I do it? Not do it. And then I'm like, why don't I just buy a loaf of bread and then just do the rest? That was my sandwich epiphany. So I bought a whole loaf of bread, went home, made a whole loaf of bread sandwich, ate it, and was like, that was a $4 loaf of bread and I ate it in half an hour. And I was like, I should just make my own loaves of bread. Loaf, whatever. Loaves. And then make my own sandwiches. And that's what I started doing. That was a month ago. Probably a month ago.
Fine. So that's what kicked off your at-home bread making.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cause I mean, like, if I knew how to make bread, okay, that's not true. I'm very bad at making bread, but at the same time, I used to do it, but it's like time consuming, as everyone knows, because you gotta get the flour out, you gotta measure it,
Hmm.
and you gotta wait, and then you gotta knead
All the
it,
waiting. Yeah.
then you gotta wait some more, then you gotta knead it again, then you gotta wait, and then so what I started doing was when I measure it, I measure like four, put them in containers, like put the flour, the yeast, and salt, whatever, put in containers, put in the fridge so the yeast doesn't die. Leave them in
Yeah.
there. And anytime I want bread or I'm running out or running low, I whip it up. Just pour that in, get the 325 grams of water in there, put the mixer on, and just leave it overnight or hit it twice within an hour and then hit it over and then leave it overnight, let it rise, and boom. Put it in the oven in the morning, boom, bread.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my bread epiphany.
The bread epiphany. The bread epiphany of 2024.
Yes.
Let's say we've only done homemade bread a couple times, and we ended up doing focaccia, which is fun.
Focaccia's fun.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes I hate it though. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Not a
I don't
fan?
know why I don't like. Yeah, I don't. Because I feel like it's exactly the same thing, just in a different shape. That's less enjoyable.
More oily? Yeah.
just yeah, just yeah. Okay, it has toppings, has dressings, has
Yeah, a
stuff,
little
but it's
rosemary. Yeah.
it's the same bread, just in a less or at least the least. Okay, English. This is the brain fog I'm talking about. this is it's in a very inconvenient shape. That's all I'm trying to say.
Mm.
Like you can only have focaccia like one way. Feel like
Yeah. Sometimes you can get a sandwich out of it. I have
yeah,
done a focaccia sandwich. Yeah.
interesting.
It gets pretty heavy though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of oil. Yeah. But it can be good. You do it Italian style. It's like some deli meats and then a little cheese on there. Melt it up, maybe some peppers or something. It'd be good.
Oh, peppers. That's why we started talking about this.
Yeah.
I want sandwiches.
All right, let's go make some sandwiches.
Dude, I'm so down.
Mm. Yeah.
Once I get this painting thing underway, it doesn't have to be painting. You know what I mean? I'm just at home painting.
Yeah.
Then I'm done for the day. That is not at all how this is gonna work, by the way. If this ever happens, like not even a little bit, like not
Yeah.
even at all. And then I go to the kitchen, make myself a sandwich. It's 10 in the morning. Right? I'm
Hmm.
already done working for the day. Go out for a walk, picnic across the street in the park that's behind us. Eat a
Yeah.
sandwich with porcini, whatever, peppers. Yeah,
Hmm.
and it's noon. The rest of the day to do whatever the fuck I want. Now, in reality, this is
Well,
what it's gonna look like. You ready?
yeah.
I paint in the morning and assume that I'm good. I can finish it by the end of the morning. Then
Hmm.
I'm a successful painter. I have to package said paintings and then ship them out. And then I don't know what that looks like. I have no idea. Okay, so let's pretend that takes a day, right? And then it's like, oh, and then I have to do all the technical stuff. Whatever that looks like, I don't know what that looks like either. That would probably take the other half of the day. And then all of a sudden, it's midnight, and I am not eating a sandwich. I still haven't eaten. all day. You know.
You gotta have the sandwich, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I could see that. It's like the ideal is, paint a little bit, artistic, make the sandwich, have the rest of the day. But no, I'm sure, like kind of like with this podcast, it's like, oh yeah, we'll just record a little bit and then we'll upload
Okay.
them and all that stuff. And you're like, wait a second, why are there only 3 episodes up? Uh, yeah, that's okay. It's all enjoyable still.
So I broke my headphones just now.
Oh no.
So you're coming through the speakers and you're so loud, but it's not
Oh,
picking it up on the mic, I think, which is fun.
God damn. The
Yeah,
joys of
sorry.
podcasting.
Give me a second. I know we were daydreaming, and then I just broke my headphones. Oh, oh, do I have other headphones? Hello.
Well, did you want to do we can do a quick wrap up and then we'll call it?
We could do that. But we're having so much. Oh, fucker. Sorry. Having so much. Oh, you know what I was thinking about?
Mm,
I was thinking about all the swearing that I've been doing, and
okay.
how if that's even allowed on the platform that we've chosen to publish these.
Uh, I'm sure it is because a lot of the podcasts I listen to, they swear quite a bit. And then when I upload, I just hit not suitable for children.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. As much
I
as
don't
the
want to
kids
show
would
it
love this.
anyway. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh man, these headphones are fucking shit. Oh, okay. These are the closest ones though. I don't remember where my other one are. It's probably under the piano.
Uh,
Yeah. Damn, those are the ones I got from Hong Kong too. I broke them.
uh, oh, wow. Yeah. Feel this for a while now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're solid. I think they're $20 after whatever exchange. I think
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they were solid. Ah, it's okay. All right, we can. Yeah, man, these headphones are god awful. It is
Oh,
June 13th. Yay!
yeah.
So next time, what are we doing? We're doing our morning rituals.
Yeah.
We're waking up when the sun shines, going for a
When
nice
this,
bath, and then 50, 100,
oh,
sorry, 100 push-ups,
100 push ups. Yeah.
100 sit-ups,
Hmm.
10-kilometer run, no air conditioning, banana in
Yeah.
the morning.
10 a.m. in the morning. Absolutely.
I'm missing something. Yeah.
When you're running and you start to get tired, you have to keep going.
Oh, the 10 squats. And then,
Uh,
yeah, your bones are gonna start creaking, but you just gotta go. You gotta push through the pain,
yeah. And then one day your hair will fall out.
and that's when you know you've made it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Uh, I wish. But yeah, the morning.
dude, I miss anime. Like I miss good anime.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had. Who was I talking to? I was talking to a coworker. I was like, I need a. I don't know. There's just so many that when I started watching anime, there were so many that I was like, that made me feel something. It was just, I guess, a good time for anime, and maybe I'm
Yeah.
missing this time. Like, have you ever watched Erased?
I have not watched a race.
Okay, well, let me tell you, that one made me feel things. That one was crazy.
Yeah.
Like that
That's
was
crazy.
like it's a thriller. Sick. I don't know. It was like dude, so good. Anyway,
Yeah.
morning rituals. Or showing up, showing up every day. I think is just showing up every day. Doesn't have to be in the morning, but I think we both agree that we think it's easier in the morning.
Yeah, and I think the last couple weeks have proved that yeah, easier in the morning feels good.
Does
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
Mhm.
Um, oh, dude, do I? For me, I don't even know. I don't even know. I have a lot of work things to do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that's my source of income, so that's kind of important that I have to work on.
Yeah. It's
So
hard.
what I want to honestly, I probably just want to make a Bob Ross painting that's like whoa, you know, it's like whoa,
Yeah, you want to look at it and be like, yeah,
yeah,
like yeah,
yeah, I
nice.
painted that
Whoa,
shit,
hell
and
yeah.
someone wants to buy it. I want to make a painting that I would deem worthy to be sold. I don't know what that means. I don't know
Hmm.
how to measure that aside from my subjective
Hmm. Definitely
like
subjective.
take. But that's what I want to do.
Nice.
I want to make a good painting. That's what I have written down.
Love it.
I was also thinking like actually looking at e-commerce platforms because theoretically, like I know the course is whatever, not whatever, but like the course I'm paying for to get through and to like get it done. But
Hmm.
like the actual goal is to sell a painting. Like the actual
Yeah.
goal is to sell a painting. So I don't know. Like I know the course it says do this, you get there.
Hmm.
Do I have to? Like I'm paying for it, so I should. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I just
So,
right now I feel
yeah,
inspired to just make a Bob Ross, a good Bob Ross painting. So I feel like I should just do that.
yeah. I feel like that's a nice close one. You can kind of maybe like a side quest, like start checking out like a e-commerce platform, see what you kind of want to do. It's like on the business side, whether it's I don't know, what do people sell? Like Etsy,
Well,
stuff like that.
technically, I know which one I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
If unless circumstances change, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it.
Cool. Oh, well, I'm glad we were able to wrap up with our goals. I feel like we got off topic pretty quickly today.
Oh yeah, I started off top. This is exactly the brain thing I was talking about.
Yeah.
But no, hit me with what what your goals are.
Um. Yeah. No. Mine's just pretty consistent, and I can't remember if we recorded it, or if it was like after we stopped recording. But it was But we talked about like how I wanted to like look at streaming or something like that.
Oh right.
Um. Yeah.
Oh right.
So. So I'm 100% Google course is still going. I'm just gonna stick with my 2 weeks just to make sure I'm still maintaining that and focus on doing that in the morning. But I want to start looking at this streaming thing once I'm back. Still traveling for the next week and a half, but once I'm back, uh, take a look at that. Maybe my goal is I don't know. It's gonna be so vague. Like my goal is to uh, I'm gonna say similar to you with like your e-commerce platform. Like just take a look, figure it out, see what I want to do. I'd be happy with that over the next couple weeks.
You kind of reminded me that I actually decided on the next goal.
Mm,
I have made the decision. It's done. I know what I'm doing after I've finished painting. Even though
oh
if
yeah?
that sentence is not true. You'll never be finished painting. But
Yeah.
I know what it is. Are you ready?
Hit me.
You sure?
No, I'm scared.
All right, come close, my children. Do you guys remember the game Dungeon Dice Monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh? Now, if you're as old as I am, you do remember this. And I'm going to, and I've decided to make all of the Dungeon Dice Monsters. That's it. Out of
You're
clay.
gonna make out of clay? Okay, I was gonna what?
So I've been thinking
Interesting.
about this forever since that stupid fucking show, which was like 15 years ago, or
Yeah,
no, way more. Was it more?
more.
No way.
If Demon Souls was 15 years ago, then yeah.
No, no. Demon Souls was 24 years ago because I could do math. Dungeon Dice Masters, dude. I love Modern Trucking Dungeon Dice Masters so much. 2001. Oh my god.
Hmm.
That's just the video game.
Yeah. The first Reddit is Dungeon Dice Monsters 20 years later.
Oh man, I have been dreaming about Dungeon Dice Monsters since it was a thing, or since there was a board game that you could actually play, and I loved it. I loved it so much,
Hmm.
and it was quickly discontinued.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you had to buy the booster pack, like the cards. You had to buy the packs, and you get them on one. You only get one though, so it's the same price as the stupid packs, where you get like
Hmm.
11 cards, and one of them was rare or something, and then the other one was holographic, one was got the gold letters, and then the rest were normies. Or
Yeah.
was it 9 cards? Whatever. Point is, $10 or whatever it was, and then the stupid thing was also $10, and it was only one. You only got one, and of course, I could not convince my parents to buy that shit for me.
Yeah.
And of course, I was too young to get a fucking income to do it. That's not true. You can get an income at any age if you're out there. You don't have to. You don't have to get older. You could figure it out.
You can start right now. Yeah.
You can start absolutely right now. That was a lie that I told myself, or I was told to me, and I believed it. Anyway, the point is, I. But yeah, by the time like I got like two. That's not true. That is not true. That's not true. I got like maybe 5 or 6, but then they just got discontinued and they don't exist anymore. No one likes the game. I I think it's an amazing game, board game, but no one has it. You can't play with anyone really. It's
Yeah.
it's like it's dead. It's so dead. It's
That.
super dead. That's the point. So and ever since 2001, I have wanted to obviously collect them all,
Hmm.
but then they got discontinued. Right, and Toys R Us stopped selling them, which was the only way I knew how to get them. And then so I've always like, oh, how do I make these? Like, do I make them out of Play-Doh? Like, that was my thinking. Like, I'll just get Play-Doh, and then my parents were like, nah, Play-Doh is
Yeah.
expensive.
Hmm.
I don't even know what does that mean. Like, how am I gonna make it out of Play-Doh? They're like, here, we'll make you dough, pretty much, food coloring. Dude, that shit went moldy, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I wasn't even upset. The dough was fine. I had a blast. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know what I did with it. I actually have no memory. I know I enjoyed playing with it, but I have no memory of what I did with a 2 pound ball of fucking dough that was blue. Like I don't know what I did with that. But I remember opening that lid one morning and it just covered in mold. I'm like, oh no, what's this?
No.
Is this normal? And my mom was like, nah, that's you gotta throw that out. It's over.
Good
I'm
stuff.
like, no. That was it. That
It's
was the
dead
end.
just like the game. Yeah.
But anyway, sorry. The point is, and then there's like I just wanted to make them. Like I just
Hmm.
never knew or never thought how, you know. But now I've decided, and this is technically still painting because I'll have to paint them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
that's
Right?
true. Yeah, it's
Right?
still in the
I'll make
artistic
a
vein.
little
Yeah.
air drying clay thing. Dude, I could start this right now, and then I'll paint them, and then I'll finally have all of them. It'll be great. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. A year ago, I was like ready to do this. Not actually,
Hmm.
but like I was actually looking into 3D printing and everything, and like buying one, getting them,
Oh yeah.
printing them out, making the thing. I'm like, this is very complicated. And then Pam was like, why don't we check out the library? I'm like, what? That's weird. Okay, but then the library near us has a 3D printer. So like, okay, this is how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I gotta learn how to make the whatever the file is.
Yeah.
And
The
then like a
model.
couple months ago, I was like, not even a couple months ago. I think winter, because my sister made a bunch of stuff out of clay, like air hardening clay or something, or kill. I don't even know, but they're like
Hmm.
cool. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, oh, you made these? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, with what? She's like, just fucking clay. You put it in the oven. Like, oh my god, easy oven, easy bake oven, whatever. And then she made us ornaments. She made me a paint holder, paintbrush holder. Like it's a
Oh,
dinosaur. No, it was sick.
yeah,
So
that's
and
cool.
then yeah, and so then I saw some of it like at the art store, and I was like, I'm making Dungeon Dice Monsters out of this. That's it. It's done.
It's happening. Yeah.
Happening. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sandwiches. You're gonna meet me at the park. All right, and we're gonna play Dungeon Dice Monsters out of all the clay things.
Perfect.
Ah,
I love that.
yeah,
Nice. That's
that's
a
it.
fun one. That's a fun one. I like that. No,
That's what
cool.
I've decided. Boom,
Yeah.
doing it. I'm finally doing it. 20 years later,
Hmm.
doing it.
Awesome. Dungeon Dice Monsters.
That's what's next. Do you remember Dungeon Dice Monsters? No.
I don't. No, I wasn't huge into Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh,
back in the day. I
oh,
know. I know. I was
that's sad
lame.
that I don't even remember that. I thought all of us were into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like fucking Bodan's into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Like I was, but I barely watched the show. I was just a Pokemon fanboy too hard. It went like
Fair enough.
Pokemon, Digimon, then Yu-Gi-Oh for me.
Digimon, what? What is
Oh yeah.
Digimon? Like, how can you be
Yeah.
a fan of Digimon? Like, what is there to be a fan of? Like, the show's fine, get it. What's the game? There's no game. There's no
Oh yeah.
card. I
Well,
mean, there is a card, but like, there's
there's
nothing.
cards.
Nah, I know, but no, you know?
Yeah. Because I think even like you could see it in like my card collection. I think I had Pokemon was the largest. Then my Digimon collection was bigger than my Yu-Gi-Oh collection for cards.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Blown.
Yeah. I liked how all their names end in Mon.
Yeah, yeah, they do. Out of the 7 cards that I have, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is Puppetmon.
Yeah. They got real creative. Yeah. There's like 12 dinosaurs. It was great. Oh, they're all wearing like pants.
Really?
Oh yeah, they loved Digimon. They're like, all right, the first one's just like a weird looking dude, like a small dude, and then it evolves and it gets pants,
Oh, I
and
see it.
then it evolves again and it gets like metal arms and chains and stuff.
Is it green?
Oh, that's the one I was picturing up. Yeah.
'Kay, that's the one I just looked up by accident. I said Digimon Monster Pants. Digimon Dinosaur Pants. That's what I looked up.
Okay, I gotta take a look. And what's his name? Oh, this one. Yeah, that dude's cool. He's got the ears and stuff.
That's crazy to me that you were into Digimon more than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
How? How does that happen?
The show was good. What can I say? That the movie had like a profound effect on me too.
That's fair. I peed my pants during that movie. Didn't want to miss it, bros.
Is that good?
This is the profound effect that movie had on me, bro. And it had that song from Shrek. Not from Shrek, but
Ooh,
same people,
pop,
I think.
popular Switch, right? Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I don't remember.
Damn.
Anyway.
Yeah, I honestly I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. Like it's a big drop from like back then. Even then, it was like Pokemon and Digimon's like a low second. But yeah, I thought they were funny.
Well, I will introduce you to the game of Dungeon Dice Monsters, and you're gonna
Perfect.
probably not like it at all because nobody does.
I look forward to it. I need the figures. I need the monsters.
Yo, I actually got some rare ones from like the 7 that I actually got. I got Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Oh
It's
shit!
crazy.
So
And
it's just the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, but like
yeah,
for the game. Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. It's there, but it's like they're not like the numbers are different. The game,
Yeah.
like you
Is
gotta get. It's probably a bad game, but I love it.
it?
It's one of those things, you know, when you're young. I just love it.
Yeah.
And then
Good.
the oh man, the family that introduced me to the game, like I didn't know it was a game, and then they had it, and I was like, oh my god, this is from the show. He's like, yeah, like oh my god, can we play it? He's like, yeah. Then we played it. I'm like, I love this game. Like, can we play it again? He's like, you're being too crazy right now. I'm like, I'm playing it again, with or without you. Like, okay, I'll play.
Reset the board. Yeah.
And then I found out recently he got rid of it. I'm like, dude, I would have bought it all off of you.
Yeah.
When I say recently, I mean like probably a couple years ago. But I would have bought everything. And I don't care. I would have paid for it or not paid for it. Well, he obviously threw it out, but like I would have paid for that shit. I'm like, give it to me. I'll give you money. I
Yeah.
have two of the same thing. I don't care. Like it's like the getting the deck. It's like it's the basic shit. I don't care. It doesn't exist anymore. Like it's gone. No one
Hmm.
had.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not that good. So you roll your dice, you get things, you get crests, put in your crest pool, and then you can move or attack with said crests, and then you have
hard.
3 hearts, and then if they get a monster to your thing and they can kill you. Like I don't know. It feels like so the reason why I think it's a bad game is I think it can
Mm-hmm.
be very one sided very quickly, and it's like really hard to not lose if you're like I think it's really easy to snowball. That's why.
Oh, yeah. It's hard if a game does that. You gotta have a way to come back.
Yeah. And I don't really think there's a good one. Well, I actually don't know because I don't have all the monsters. I don't have all the cards. I have like
Mm.
0.0 no, I probably have 1% of the cards. I think there's only 150, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
So I'm thinking, yeah. Because maybe there is a counter to certain things, so maybe like I don't know. But between the stuff that I have, you take half my like half of the things, I take the other half, and then all of a sudden, I can't do anything.
No.
Like I only have 6 things, and you have 6, and then if I can't move, I can't do anything.
Yeah. Fair. Well,
It's
not
like
fair.
it's like your deck of cards is like 5. That's it. Those are your options,
Okay.
and you play one of them. They're on the field, and if they die, they're dead. There's no monster reborn or whatever.
Mm,
Or
yeah.
there's no there's no magic. Like it's literally just your 5 monsters. So maybe if we had all 150, could be a whole different game. Oh my god, I'm getting more excited about this now.
Yeah, it's to happen. It's gonna
This
happen.
will happen. Oh, okay. Last thing. I'm sorry, I'm keeping you. Um,
No, go ahead.
it it keeps happening late at night. This is also a reason why I go to bed early. The whole reason why we started this podcast, or not? Okay, that's not true. But you know that feeling that I keep talking about
Mm,
sometimes, that
yeah.
void, that darkness, that hollow emptiness of forever.
Hmm.
Dude, it happened to me twice, like in the last 5 days.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's so
that's a
it's so
lot.
awful.
Yeah.
You know?
It's yeah. And it's even hard to talk about it because like it makes you think of it. You know what I mean?
I can talk about it, but
Yeah.
but this that's it. I really, it's just like literally staring into a hole and realizing that's forever
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
that, just nothingness. Ah, ugh. I hate it.
Mm,
I hate the feeling.
yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, it happened
Hmm.
in the middle of the night and I couldn't sleep after it was like
Oh shit.
4 in the morning. I was like, why? I'm so tired. Why?
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Yeah. Like
On
you said,
that
nothing
thought,
good
just kidding. Sorry.
happens after midnight. That was like you said, nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
God, man. Yeah. No, that darkness sucks.
Yeah.
God, I should be drawing. Once those brushes come in, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a painting. I'm gonna make a good painting. I swear. I'm gonna finally
Hmm.
make a good painting. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use proper oil
Uh,
paint. It's gonna happen.
yeah. Liquid white.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't have liquid white, so that I either maybe I just buy it. But I was thinking of just making it
Yeah.
because I think I understand the idea of it, like the theory.
Hmm.
But then that takes trial and error, and then ah. But there's also
Yeah.
liquid clear, which I think is just oil. So then liquid white would
Oh,
just be oil and white.
yeah. I feel like I've heard of liquid clear.
Interesting. I've never heard of it before. And I've
Yeah.
watched like what 30 episodes of Bob Ross. Like what?
Yeah. I don't know in what context, but definitely in like in terms of painting and oil painting, liquid clear. Hmm.
Crazy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just found out about it like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
I
Well,
guess
I'm looking forward to it.
yo, it's gonna be sick. I swear. It's either gonna be the most life changing 2 weeks, or it's gonna be exactly like it was. I have. We are at episode 7. I have done nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suck at my job. I kick at my ass still. Nothing has changed. The void is closer. Nothing has changed.
The episodes just turned into descents into madness. It's just I can't.
Yo, we knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I did. I actually like. I foresaw this. I 100% foresaw this coming.
Who knew it'd be so soon?
That's the thing that got me. And
Yeah.
I remember listening to episode 2, being like, "Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon. I did nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I failed. Not even that I did nothing. I failed. I think I did 40%. Today I did like
Yeah.
-20 somehow. Like I still haven't done last week's not last week's last fucking stuff.
Last time stuff. Yeah.
Pathetic, dude. But it's fine. We'll just
It's
go to
fine.
bed earlier, eat a sandwich, and we'll be
Yeah.
better. It'll get
Perfect.
better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this is just proof of failing forward. You know,
Mm-hmm.
as long as we're making the effort to move forward. Failing, like I'm literally, I think I've failed every single one technically,
Yeah. Coming
uh,
in.
but
Yeah.
still progress technically. Like more progress
Progress
than I would have made
is
on my own.
yeah. That's why I say progress is progress.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
like to say failing forward
Feeling forward, I like that too. That's good.
because that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't. It just feels like failing, just over and over again. And then, in theory, one day you succeed, and you're like, "Oh, I was moving towards this, but I
I just
haven't
didn't
made it
realize.
there." So
Yeah,
it's just failing right now, which is fine. I think.
that's
I
fine.
hope.
All part of the process.
Well, on that happy note,
Mm.
I think we should call it. I kept you an extra hour, even though you said you didn't want like an hour later.
I was
Sorry,
like, I
dude.
got an hour. That's okay. That's good. Now I just want a sandwich.
Me too. We'll do it. We'll get it. Play Dungeon Dice Masters. We'll have a sandwich. It'll be sunny. Be a good
Hmm.
day.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
That's it.
Thanks for listening to episode 6.
Episode
We'll
6.
see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We're still good for the 27th.
We're still good for the 27th. Yeah.
Fantastic. I will. I will be there. Barely.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll show up too.
All right. And until next time. See you later.
See ya.